Hey everyone, welcome back to Comic Book Theater. Jay here with another review. This time I'm reviewing All New X-Men number 16. This is Battle of the Atom Part 2. It's written by Brian Michael Bendis with art by Stuart Immonen, and the inks are by Wade von Grawbadger. The future X-Men tell the current team that they came to make sure that the past X-Men return to their time before it's too late and they damage the space-time continuum even more. Jean doesn't actually trust them because she scans their minds, even though she was told not to do that anymore, and she finds out that they are actually blocking their thoughts from her, and that doesn't ring right in her head. So she and Scott run away. Wow. The Battle of the Atom is on. We have so many things coming at us in 1 week of this X-Men event. We just came off of the big reveal cliffhanger from Battle of the Atom number 1, which you can see my review over on Dark Avenger Inc. I'll include the link in the description below. And we get another dose of the X gene in this issue. The story does not slow down at all. We get a lot of action in this book. Um, Jean forces Wolverine's claws out, and it starts a fight between the present and the future X-Men, so her and Scott can get away. I really liked how they kind of closed the door to the Jean and Hank bond, because they tried it out, but it fell flat and a little creepy. And right away she turned to Scott. This is the Scott I loved as a kid. This is the Jean I always loved. Cyclops is not this thing that Morrison turned him into. Cheating on Jean and all that stuff was just not who he is. Who he is that guy who is there for her no matter what. She asked if he didn't think, you know, he just grabbed her hand, and it was one of those you jump, I jump, Jack moments. They have that bond, and I so miss that in the Marvel Universe right now. What happened to the couple? I mean, being together and functioning in a comic right now. What happened to that element of a story? I want them to bring this back. I am hoping with the future Jean being revealed at the end, this gives us hope for a Jean and Scott reunion somewhere down the line. As for the Jean reveal, wow, this is Jean. You have that bond with Storm, and it was done in one word, Oro. That's it. She didn't give no speech, no anything. It was just such a small, perfect scene with one word, but it brought back all those classic scenes, relationships, and bonds between those two. Then the Jean and Rachel scene. My only issue with this is I wish they would have addressed some of this in the last issue, when Jean and Rachel kept seeing each other, but they were like avoiding each other. And I think if they would have had them at least attempt a conversation, attempt one, it would have added so much more to that touching scene. I'm going to give this a 4.5 stars, but I talk about this issue. I really think the story deserves 5 stars, so that's what it's getting. The story gets 5 stars. The art is solid. I know I'm harder than most on the art, but I really enjoyed the art, and I give it 4.5 stars. Overall, I'm loving this issue and the Battle of the Atom so far. If this keeps up, I pray, I so pray that it does. This may be the best X-Men event or otherwise that Marvel has done in years. I highly, highly recommend this issue and this event to everyone, especially the older X-Men fans who felt the X-Men lost something over the years. I give this an overall rating of 4.5 stars, and I say pick it up now. Okay, those are my thoughts. Now I want to hear what yours are in the comments below. Also, like this video, subscribe to my channel, Check out and subscribe to Dark Avenger Inc. Check out Comic Frontline. Like me and follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I'll include all these links in the description below. So until next time, I'll see you around.